Good morning, class. So, how was your day? Wow, nice to hear that. So, what was our topic last time? Wow, very good. It's all about real numbers and integers. And so, you know already what was the four operations of integers, right? Then, what do you think will be the first operation that we're going to discuss today? Yes, you got it. It's addition of integers. Okay, today we'll discuss the addition of integers since we all know that there are four operations, right? But due to time limitations, we'll only discuss the addition of integers. Okay, but before that, I want to ask your cooperation, participation to listen so that our discussion will run smoothly. Understand? Understand? Okay. Addition of integers. So, before proceeding to a formal discussion, let me present to you first the learning objectives. At the end of the discussion, the student should be able to first state the rules on adding positive and negative integers. Second, perform how to solve a mathematical equations using the first operations on integers, which is the addition of integers. The third one, and which is the last one, is to apply the importance of addition of integers in real life situation. Now, we will have an activity, and our activity is to make a graphic organizer. So here's my example for a graphic organizer. Since we all know that there are four operations, which are the addition, the subtraction, the multiplication, and the division. So now I want all of you by group to make a graphic organizer about what is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Understand? Okay. Okay, class. So if you have clarifications for the activity, you can ask me. Okay? So is everyone's done? So now, group 1, present your work. Very good, group 1. So how about group 2? Okay, very good. Group 3? Nice. So, group 4. Okay, group 4, thank you. So, okay class, thank you for your cooperation and participation. So now we'll proceed to the analysis. For the analysis, what are the other terms that you can associate with addition? Okay, Leah Jane. Okay, very good. So another, may I ask Mary Chris Layao? Okay, so Sam. Very good. Okay, next. What is your basis in identifying those terms? Okay. Nice. Okay, so now let's go to abstraction. Okay. So we all know that there are four operations, which are the addition, the subtraction, the multiplication, and the addition. So now we'll discuss about what is addition of integers. So let us first define what is integers. So integers, it is a whole valued positive or negative number or zero. So in the number line, 0 to the left is a negative number or negative integer, while 0 to the right is a positive integer. Okay, did you get it, class? Okay, very good. Okay, class. There are 4 appealing ways to understand how to add integers. We can use movements, temperature, money, and of course the rules for addition. But I will only discuss the rules for addition and the movement since these two are common and easy. So, in movement, we will use a number line. So, in a number line, traditionally 0 is at the center, right? And as what I have said earlier, 0 to the right is a positive integer, while 0 to the left is a negative integer. In order to add positive and negative integer, we will imagine that we are moving along with the number line. Okay, example. If asked to add 5 and 2, we would start moving to the number 5 on the number line. Exactly 5 units to the right of 0. Then, we would move 2 units to the right. Since we landed up 7 units to the right of 0, as a result of this movement, the answer must be 7. Understand? Okay, another example. So, if asked to add negative 6 and 2, so we would start moving to the number negative 6 on the number line. Then, we would add 2 units to the right. Since we landed up 4 units to the left of 0, as a result of these movements, the answer must be negative 4. Okay, next example, and I want Princess Diane Lucido to answer this one. If asked to add negative 7 plus negative 2, so what is the answer? Okay, Princess Diane, what is your answer? Okay, very good. The answer is negative 9. Thank you, Miss Diane Lucida. Okay, for the last example, I want a volunteer for this one. So, here's the question. A submarine at 11 feet below sea level moves up about 6 feet. At what depth is the submarine located now? Okay, Mr. Ulysses, you're raising your hand. Okay. What is your answer? Yes, it is negative 5. So, thank you, Mr. Ulysses. You may now take your seat. So, did everyone understand now what is movement? Okay, very good. Now, let's proceed to rules and adding integers. To add integers having like signs, the first thing that you must do is to find their absolute values. Second, add the number obtained in step A. And for the third one, attach the common sign of the integers to the answer in step B. Okay, example, let us add negative 6 and negative 3. According to the rules in adding integers having like sign, first is find their absolute values. So, what is the absolute value of negative 6? Okay, very good. It's 6. So, how about negative 3? Okay, it's 3. So, according to step B, add the number obtained in step A. So, we will add 6 and 3. So, the answer would be 9. So, now we will proceed to step C, which is to attach the common sign of the integers to the answers and step B. So, the final answer would be negative 9. Understand? Okay, very good. So, how about the rules in adding integers having a like sign? So, first is find their absolute values also. Second, from the obtained number in step A, subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. And for the third one, attach the sign of the integer with the bigger absolute value to the answer in step B. Okay, understand? Okay, let us have this example. Let us add negative 125 and 117. So, first is to get their absolute value. So, what is the absolute value of negative 125? Anyone? Okay, yes. Okay, very good. It is 125. So, how about 117? Super easy. It is still 117. So, according to step B, from the number obtained in step A, subtract the smaller number from a bigger number. So, 125 minus 117. So, what's the answer? Okay, very good. It's 8. So, according to step 3, attach the sign of the integer with the bigger absolute value to the answer in step B. So, what would be the final answer? Yes, Jean? Okay, very good. It's negative 8. So, it seems that everyone is listening. So, here's another example. Answer this one. Okay, so may I ask Rafael Ibanez to answer this question or examples or equation? Okay, very good, Rafael Ibanez. So, here's another example, and I want Brian Bakaling to answer this one. Okay, so what's the answer, Brian? Wow, very good. So, I think all of you understand now the rules and adding integers and also the movement. So, maybe we can now proceed to a quiz. So, this is a product-oriented test which is a solving word problem. So, I'm only giving you 5 minutes to answer this one. And also, here's the rubrics for solving the quiz. Okay, time's up. You may now send your work on my messenger account so that I can check it right away. And for your assignment, make your own word problem that we can apply the rules in adding integers. Okay, class, that's all for today. Thank you for listening. Goodbye and see you tomorrow.